Have you been charged with a crime in North Dakota? You might be wondering, do I really need a lawyer? Or maybe you're even thinking about representing yourself. Well, before you make that decision, let's talk about 5 critical reasons why hiring a criminal defense lawyer could be the most important step you take. Did you know that North Dakota law guarantees you the right to a fair trial? But here's the problem: not every prosecutor plays fair. Prosecutors and law enforcement have been known to coerce witnesses into misleading testimony, withhold evidence that could actually prove your innocence, and use sneaky tactics to pressure you into an unfair plea deal. A criminal defense lawyer knows how to spot these violations and fight back. Without one, you might not even realize when your rights are being trampled. You've probably heard someone say, "They got off on a technicality." That's because the law has strict procedures, and any misstep by the prosecution can work in your favor. An experienced lawyer knows these rules backward and forward. They can identify errors in police procedures, challenge improper evidence collection, even get charges dropped if your rights were violated. And if you ever need to appeal a conviction, that's another legal maze you don't want to navigate alone. In a criminal case, evidence is everything. But it's not just about what the prosecution presents, it's also about how well your lawyer can challenge it. A defense attorney will scrutinize the prosecution's evidence for weaknesses, gather their own evidence, like documents, video footage, or witness statements, and present everything in a way that casts doubt on the charges against you. Without an expert handling this, you could be leaving your fate up to chance. Evidence alone doesn't win cases. How that evidence is presented and how your lawyer frames the argument can be the difference between conviction and acquittal. A skilled criminal lawyer understands which defense strategies work best for your case, leveraging courtroom tactics and persuasive arguments to present your side of the story in the most compelling way. This isn't something you want to figure out on the fly. North Dakota's criminal laws are written down in statutes, but court rulings, also known as precedents, help define how those laws are applied. Your lawyer can find past cases that support your defense, use those cases to argue why the law should work in your favor, and counter the prosecution's attempts to use precedents against you. This is where legal experience truly makes a difference. A seasoned attorney has years, sometimes decades, of courtroom battles under their belt. They know what works. So do you need a lawyer if you're facing criminal charges? If you care about your future, the answer is a resounding yes. At Heartland Law Office, we specialize in criminal defense right here in North Dakota. We know the system and we know the tactics prosecutors use, but most importantly, we know how to fight for you. Don't leave your future to chance. Contact us today for a free case evaluation, and let's build the strongest defense for your case.